Hello, it is me, the KQs from Hoggington, your hostess who has the nostest idea what's going to happen tonight. In Grim Fandango last time, we accomplished, like, 1 out of 3 objectives, and so that means there are 2 left, and I have absolutely no idea how to accomplish any of them. I pretty much just have to figure out where we're going, what we're doing, how we're doing it, all kinds of things. No. So I'm going to, possibly have to resort to a walkthrough tonight. I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Barely awake tonight, honestly. Certainly very cold. I have no idea what the weather is like out there. Make quick glance. Eh, 5 degrees F. No snow, happily. Well, good luck to everybody dealing with winter storms. If you're dealing with winter storms, you probably shouldn't be watching me right now. It's dumb, you're dumb. Get under a heater. You lunatics. The song is a winter storm song. Is it? It's trumpety. I'll give it that. I don't know if trumpets really make me think of winter storms. Usually when I think of winter storms, I think of a piano being thrown down the stairs. Oh well. Fandango, I am, very unsure what I ought to be doing. We managed to get a union card, though, so maybe we can bother the union. Maybe we can, figure out what to do with a turkey baster. I haven't seen any turkeys. And I don't think they need basting. I suppose the first thing I ought to do once we get in game is go through my inventory and mull on that. Okay, this might be a winter stormy song. Wondering if the song dice would roll something up. What happens if I deliberately ask it for a random song here in the last 20 seconds? Give me a random song that represents a winter storm, Fubar. No, I don't think it does. No, I really don't think it does. Nope. Oh well. Well, let's go over here. No, let's go over here. To the actual correct scene. And I will bring you folks down here. And hello, Kupo. Hello, Silver. And I will start the game. And the game will start. And I will check and make sure that it actually lines up. Yeah, it actually lines up with all the stuff. Good. Alright. Whoops. Nope. Wait. Fuck. Wrong window. Okay. I have to actually click over here. Okay. Let's take a look at our inventory. We've got the skies, which I don't know what we would do with.
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
We've got this gold.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes.
I have no idea what to do with this. I thought maybe we could replace the tattoo artist's booze with it, and it would knock the tattooee out. But that didn't seem to work.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Obviously, I have to counterfeit something involving tickets. Don't know. I think it will involve the cat races somehow. Not sure how.
Looks like a turkey baster.
I have no fucking idea what to do with this thing.
I'm a union man now.
We've got the union card, which doesn't seem to impress anyone who is in the union, which is disturbingly realistic. And then we're back to the sides. So, I'm really not sure what to do with any of this. Let's stroll for a bit. Think about it. So, the Blue Casket is a nightclub. Beatnik nightclub. Because we've got beatniks for some reason. Here in the dead noir 50s or whatever. Yo, that is actually a really cool poster. I kind of want to put that poster on my wall, actually. Except it sort of looks like, what if Vanna White got pissed at you? No one here will talk to Manny.
Looks like it's open mic night.
Alright, let's try this.
Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Okay, they don't like me here. That's good to know.
So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Okay. They're not much for comedy. Can we do a
Good
poem?
evening. I like to read a poem. The center. Eating through your brain. Go. Go! The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Okay, they simply do not like me here. Probably it's the suit. You got anything to say?
Well,
Nope.
catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
I don't believe you. Then there's this kitchen.
Nothing in the dishwasher.
Should there be? I can't think of a reason.
These plates are filthy.
Well, maybe we should wash them.
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them.
Okay.
The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Well, can we take some? Yes.
It's a turkey baster full of dirty hookah water.
Now I have even less idea what to do with this.
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here.
Well, that did the opposite of help, actually. Well, okay, wait a minute.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
This guy got a drink loaded with the dirty water, and he is passed out. Maybe we can do the same to that tattoo guy. That sounds revolting. Who comes up with this stuff? Tim Schafer. Hey Tim, what the hell? That would be down the end of these docks, I think. Yeah, down here. It's weird that they teleport a little bit when they're moving into position, but I assume that happened in the original game as well. Okay, yeah, this guy's getting, like, old shit happening to him.
It's a little cabinet.
Little cabinet, okay,
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't.
I killed the pain, turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
okay,
I need that.
You need to hold still, or I need to strap you down.
he was saying something, like, he said the same gonna kill the pain thing. So, let's try this.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
See you do it? Woody?
Nah, he'd see me do it.
He's not looking at you. Alright, how do we distract this guy then? Wait, what's that?
It's
Oh.
empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
I didn't realize I could go back here. Or, I guess I can't go back here. I can go back. Yeah, I can go back here. Okay.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids. I really doubt I'll be touching that anytime soon.
Okay.
That's one old fridge.
Anything in the fridge?
Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me. It's empty. Nothing in there but stains.
Who is over there?
Alright, okay. Now I can, now while he's distracted.
When I am done with Naranja here, I am going to tattoo big floppy ears on the side of your head so people will know what a jackass you are.
Am I weird for actually kind of liking that idea? Alright, let's do it again. That really didn't work. Okay, I guess it's in that state, so...
Who is over there?
I don't really want to do that.
When I am done with
No,
Naranja
no,
here,
no.
I
I
am
missed-
going to tattoo big floppy ears
I
on
missed
the
the
side
cue.
of your head so people will know what a jackass
You gotta do
are.
this fast, and I didn't. Alright, I can do this. Now run back over here. Get it out. Wait for it.
Who is over there?
There. Okay.
Poco. Look, you broke it. Now it won't shut. Nemazogia, hold still. What are you? Dead? Keifa, wake up. I don't work on drunks. Resek Chavargo. What kind of sailor are you? Can't handle booze, huh? Hogy te azt gondolod, hogy engemet te nem fogsz kifizetni? Te teljesen bolond vagy. Well, let's go. Toto, I got your boy Naranja here. MIA he is. Well, he sobered up. I send him to limbo. Yeah. He'll make it there by morning. Promise. Oh, yeah. That is what I told him.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
Okay, well, he's out.
Him the idea in first place. Hey, Velasco! Manny, do you mind artist at work here, eh? Tiger can't change his stripes.
Okay, well, we've gotten rid of Naranja. That's actually... that was goal number 2. So we've accomplished 2 out of 3 goals. I unfortunately don't remember what the 3rd goal actually was. We had to get a union card. Make sure Naranja didn't show up for work. And then we have to get tools for Glottis. And... good luck with that. Because I'm not... well, maybe we need to buy them, which might mean we need to counterfeit a ticket to the cat races.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Cool. How are we gonna do that? We going to use it here?
Where'd old Sourpuss go?
No, that guy's gone. Maybe in the High Roller Lounge, which we... Alright, Glottis is still up here.
Go! Paws in the air! Let's go!
There was a way to move on from here.
That's a good cat!
Don't remember how. And we can't seem to get up to where he is, so...
Yeah!
there's no, like, display here showing
Almost
things. I mean, there are computer screens that show, apparently, what is the cat racing results, but we can't counterfeit a ticket because we can't see the screens, I think.
What's that? You're doing it!
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys
We talked to
play,
this
Manny.
guy.
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Right, we were trying to convince him that his wife was banging somebody.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Okay, well... That didn't really get me any... Maybe the union card? Maybe he'll, like, hate me if I'm in the union?
I'm not using my union card for anything but getting on that boat.
Okay, that didn't work.
Maximino, king of kittens.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here that I can interact with.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy. If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
Okay. Also, I love how everybody can hear Manny's, like, external monologue.
Go!
Yeah,
Yeah!
not much of a lead in here.
Run! Go, kitty!
I don't remember how to leave.
Meow, baby!
Glottis!
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs. That's a good cat.
Do you really, though, Glottis? Do you really?
Meow, baby!
Alright, we went in the kitchen before, and we did the puzzle in here. And we got to a secret room.
Sugar Bubba likes.
And this is... Okay, that's the other way into the room.
Yeah!
Oh, we found the way up!
Race results.
Race results. Okay.
Come on! Baby needs a new pair of glass packs. That's a good cat.
I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
No, use it.
I'm keeping
Fudge
this
the
little
race
gold mine to
results.
myself.
Buzz!
Wonder how often the dead go to visit their own graves.
Go,
Manny has
go,
said
go.
that there's, like, nothing back home he cares to remember. As far as I can tell.
Sugar Bubba likes you.
I don't know about anybody else, though.
Go,
Oh,
go,
if
go.
I had only known. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Nope. Glottis?
I had no idea you liked gambling so much, Glottis.
Well, the doctors made me promise I wouldn't do it anymore.
But they can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they?
Glottis is the epitome of no volume control.
Almost
Coming
there.
home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay.
Baby. That's a good cat.
I like the elaborate cat murals all over the back wall. That's good stuff.
Crying out loud. What's that?
The elaborate cat murals all over every wall, actually. Can
Anybody there?
I told you, we don't give out the kitty hats till Tuesday.
I... Alright. Can't go there.
Things do look bad, but this chump wouldn't do the trick, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't think you can double kill yourself. Alright, can I use it here?
Looks like a great night for cat races. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself.
Okay, keep it to yourself, but use it, man. Use it. Wait. There's a second ticket counter?
Nobody there. I'm keeping this little gold mine to myself. Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
And the rest didn't seem the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Interested in saying, okay. Okay, that's a start. That's a start of a puzzle. Interested in seeing photo finish form.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I think it would look cool on my utility belt.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
Well, see ya, Carla.
All right, Manny.
Okay. Metal detector. Can I just wander back here?
They're locked.
They're lockers.
Okay. Metal. Okay, wait a minute. Can I be full of metal?
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Well, maybe just a sip.
Okay, now I'm full of metal. Nope, Manny just burped out the metal.
I don't really want to do that. Well, maybe just a sip.
Alright.
It's a metal detector.
Oh, that explains why it never gets my hair dry. Ooh, I love this part.
Alright, okay.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course, with my dad being in the military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs. I always liked dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love prunes?
Dates.
They have such a great texture. They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things.
Never a big fan of prunes.
I remember one time back when I was 6. Or maybe I was 7. No. I had to be 6 because Mr.
Probably you were
Rufus
7.
was still alive. Now there was a good dog, Mr. Rufus.
Funny, that's the name of my bookie.
He was such a sweet little puppy.
This is like a
We didn't
conversation.
care that he was deaf. He was as deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark. And it would come out sounding like a cat,
Have you ever eaten
coughing up a
bark?
hairball.
It's not that bad.
Which our cat often did. He had such long hair.
I remember I had a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats. They seem
No,
less
because the
stuck up.
taxidermist charges extra for them.
People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they really do. I don't know why. I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never
Yes,
went to a single
seems shy.
dance. Can you believe it? Don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run
I
away.
was in detention all the way through high school.
My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a smile is the most important
Well,
part
moms are
of
always
any
right.
outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much. Was I supposed to smile when the cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to
Okay,
come
she's getting
get you out of
personal.
the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be together right now. You, me, Daddy.
Yikes.
And Grandma Hedwig. And Mr. Rufus. And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd... Oh, Mother! I'm so sorry!
Oh, God.
Okay, it looks like the story's done.
detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
Oh well, okay, we can get the metal detector. I haven't actually been up here, have I? What's up here?
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk. And then jump out the damn window.
Oh, Carla.
Okay, well, I'm not getting up there then.
Bye, Carla.
Drop dead!
Wonder if we can scorch any more bridges tonight. Alright, she threw it out into the cat litter stuff. And that is out here. No, it is not out here. Not the other way. Yeah, out this way.
Well, that's the hole I saw Carla's metal detector fall through. Oh, no.
Alright, we need something metal. Because it fell in the cat poop. That'll work.
See? This is why I don't have a pet. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
I know what that is.
Aha!
Alright.
Stinky, but it could be worse.
Now we have a metal detector. So what? I'm not sure why we did this.
Next beach I see, I'm finding me a watch.
Maybe it's as simple as that? We take it down to the beach? I don't think there is a beach. My metal detector is with me all the time.
Ugh.
Doesn't want to go down there. Metal detector. Metal detector. What do I need a metal detector for? Like... what would I need a metal detector for? Detecting metal, obviously, but like... what metal object have I not found that I would need? I can't think of anything. Maybe something to do in the coroner's office? We haven't done anything in there. Oh, this isn't the coroner's office. What is this?
What a horrible jail cell.
That's
And again, we sure taught Gladys a lesson that time.
Jail cell. Okay. Well, that's not important. Not important that I know of, but... Alright, the coroner's office is down below, I think. Hey.
I'd hate to end up like this.
Then take my advice. Buy an ID bracelet and wear it always.
Wouldn't match my cufflinks. I don't really want to do that.
No, we can't scan it with the metal
I don't
detector.
really want to do that.
Alright, well, it was worth a try. I really don't know what I'm doing now. This is a blue casket again. Right, let's go back up to Manny's place and see if I missed something with, like, a police officer or whatever. Or Lupe. Because right now I'm just kind of wandering around picking at threads. Like, there are threads that are loose, and I'm working on them.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again. Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Not a damn thing. Alright. Have I been upstairs? I don't believe I have. Is there anything up here?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcaba safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
Okay.
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers. Can't. I'd miss my boat.
Okay.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Le numéro gagnant, le 2, noir, perd un manque. 2, black. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
I don't seem to
place your
have
bets.
any,
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
I don't seem to have a lot of control over this, except to operate the magnet.
Look out below.
Le numéro gagnant, le 9, rouge, impair et manque. 9, red.
This is an outrage. I bet on number 2. Why didn't it come up number 2?
Ah, monsieur, je suis vraiment désolé. I do not pick the winners. These things are all controlled by the man upstairs.
Well, please tell the man upstairs that Police Chief Bogan was very upset when he left. And when he returns later this evening, he would prefer to have better luck.
Oui, monsieur. Bonsoir. I will definitely tell him.
Alright.
Messieurs,
Well,
faites vos jeux,
we
s'il vous plaît.
fucked with the police chief's bet. That'll do something, I guess. He'll be mad. Okay, we're back out on the balcony. This is where we started. Oh, we go all the way around. Okay. Well, we've upset the police chief. Maybe that'll get us thrown in jail for something? Or... well, let's go talk to the croupier.
I can't believe I kept him from putting headers on that thing for so long.
I don't know what headers on a piano do.
Whoo, yeah!
Thanks, Lupe. Alright, we've pissed off the chief of police. He left.
An honest roulette croupier is hard to find, and guys like this, even harder. Everything okay down here?
What happened to Monsieur Bogan's lucky streak?
It ran out.
Well, so did he.
Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
I wonder if there's a reason he's bilingual. Is he Canadian? Is it just to make the place look fancy?
Ah, my bread and butter. Thrill-seeking rich folk with a poor grasp of statistics and probability.
I keep bumping into a table and Manny turns around like 90 degrees and threatens to go back in that other room. Okay, nope. Here he goes. He's going down the bar. Alright. Let's go by the police station then? Maybe? Thought the French was a Creole nod. Could be. I don't know if this is a very Creole sort of place, but it could be. I don't know much about Creole. Hello, Rowan. Alright, let's try the police office. And see if now that we've pissed off the police chief, if there's a confrontation and we get arrested. There is, in fact, nobody here. That's wonderful. Then what did I do? Unsure. The setting gives you New Orleans vibes. The setting is very much sort of, a Mesoamerican, Land of the Dead, Spanish sort of thing. But the architecture does have a lot in common with, like, the French Quarter. I've been watching some videos of New Orleans tours for various reasons, and in part because of my undying Gabriel Knight fandom. Alright, Olivia here is pissed at us already.
Forgiving me yet?
Still in the anger phase.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna bother you if you're gonna teleport away. Older games have bugs sometimes, folks. Aliens belonged to Spain for a while, so it's gone through a lot of cultures. Well, that's true. Let's see, we're not going back down to the, VIP lounge. We've already been through there. I'm looking for tools. So maybe, like, the dock workers will have them. No. This is not the right way either. I am perpetually lost. A little bit. Here we go. This is not the correct way. To recap the plot a little bit, just in part to help my brain out and in part to catch up. We are attempting to get on a boat, and for that we need a union worker's card, which we've managed to obtain. We need the other boat worker to be passed out and unable to attend work, which we've managed to do. And then we need tools for our gambler friend Galatas, and we have not found the tools yet. So I've been taking that as what I have to do next. Any luck with the union, folks?
What's the buzz, boys?
I mean, you know what's wrong, Manny? We workers have to do everything that they tell us, and we just don't want to.
You bees gotta be strong.
Easy for you to say, Topsider.
Well, I can show that I'm involved in the revolution now. We've got those letters that...
Calavera, it is indeed a great day for the revolution. Say hola to little Manny, the first enlisted messenger to serve the LSA. Please feed him some breadcrumbs and send him back quickly, so we may know that our maiden flight was a success.
Alright, that just reads the notification aloud. I guess now we have audio logs we can listen to as we walk around aimlessly. Maybe they'll be more impressed with me in the blue casket if they know that I'm working with someone who's working to do something. Like, maybe I can show them... Where are they?
Manuel, I am sorry to hear that you have not heard from your meche. You must be patient and let your heart remain open. If it is meant to be, you will someday be reunited.
Ha! He still thinks I'm in love with her.
Like, can I show...
Hey, did I ever tell you guys that you remind me of my friend, Salvador Limones?
Salvador Limones is a fairy tale, a spook story the man tells the masses as he puts them to sleep.
Idiot! Salvador Limones is a very real and a very great man. He also writes a mean letter. What is this? I, Salvador Limones, salute you, Manuel Calavera,
a great ally in this noble revolution.
You really know Salvador Limones? What's he like?
Why didn't you tell us you were a freedom fighter, Manuel?
I can't talk about my underground gig, man, where I put the whole scene in Dangerville. Wow.
Heavy.
Hey, I've got a split, so, Viva la revolución. Oh, man.
Okay, that changed their opinion of me. Can I perform now?
Testing. Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor,
not sabotaging labor.
That's fair.
I'd like to read another poem. Explosion. Bang. The phone is for me. Is it you or am I you? Biba. The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Okay, they love me now. That's great. Does that get me anything? What about... There's this book on the table. Can I...
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Aha.
Would you cats mind if I dug on this book for a while?
Knock yourself out, brother.
Okay, this goes straight to the union organizers. I figured it out. It's choose your own poem. Yeah, I like that. You can make it as profound or frivolous as you like. Just like real poetry. No, not this way. Yeah, all the good poems were read by, I think it was Olivia was her name? Ava? Someone. I can't remember her actual name. Anyway, hey guys, have you read this book?
I think these are the words you're looking for.
The workers shall control the means of production. The workers shall control the means of production.
Yes, that's it! That's what I've been trying to say! Who will stop the fat cats of industry from building these ships with the pollen of the exploited working class? I say we fight back!
What's this? Maybe a bee agitator?
I say lay down your tools right now and show the men just who makes the honey around here!
Yep, and they're probably gonna get shot by the police, because that's what the police do.
That does it. You know, I always thought bees came in two colors, yellow and black. But you look all red to me, my friend.
Ah! Hey, what are you doing? We've got the right to assemble peacefully.
Good. You're going to need a lot of assembly after we take you apart, comrade.
Betty! Get me a lawyer! Get me a lawyer!
Bogan, that's gonna make it tough to spring the kid and get him back out here. Good thing I know a lawyer who owes me a favor.
Alright, can I take the tools now? They set their tools down. Can I just... No, I cannot walk off with them. Alright, it sounds like I need to go find a lawyer, which, happily, we know where one is. Well, I know where one is. I know loosely where one is. It's not over here, though. How do I actually get there? Shit. One day I'm gonna figure out how directions work, I swear. Alright, he's in the High Roller Lounge. So let's back up here. We get him arrested, then we get him unarrested. And... Hi, Glottis.
Oh, for crying out loud! Come on!
Alright, lawyer. You. I need you.
How's tricks, Nick?
Yeah.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
Well, my dance card is full. So what are you gonna do?
Come on! Go, go, go!
I could tell Max about you and Olivia.
That sort of claim could send a man like Max into quite a rage, especially if the messenger had no proof.
Max and I are friends. He'll believe me.
People believe what they want to believe, Calavera. And I want to believe you're a smart man who doesn't go around spreading dangerous rumors. I've got to talk to Max for a moment. When I get back, I hope you're gone, because I'm sick of looking at you.
Alright, well, I've made him go away. Can I steal his stuff?
It's Virago's cigarette case. Man, this is gonna get me in trouble. There's something rattling inside. Must be in a hidden compartment somewhere, but I don't see a latch or anything.
Alright, I know how to deal with that.
That reminds me, I still haven't done my taxes.
In order to keep up my health insurance, I need to, figure out how much income I had this year from Twitch, and then figure out, like, what my actual expenses were.
Oh, for crying
I have absolutely no idea how I'm gonna do that.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
I guess I'll have to figure it out, though. I have until March. Check your Steam receipts. That's a thought, yeah. I have an idea about how to open this cigarette case that has a weird rattling sound in it. Alright. Take this.
What's that?
I don't know. I found it under your desk.
Unattended?
Quick hug before slipping to VRC tonight. Have a good time in VRC. I know nothing about it, but hopefully it's, virtually chatty? Twitch should tell me how much revenue I have. Twitch should tell me how much revenue I have from Twitch. I should look into that.
No, there was a shifty-looking guy with crazy eyes who put it there.
Oh my god. Give me that! It's a bomb!
I honestly can't think why I would ever find interest in VR chat, though.
Nipped
I'm
in the
sorry.
bud by security officer Carla. Wow. It was completely destroyed by our own detonator, so I can't tell what kind of bomb it was. But here's something.
What is this something?
A key? I better bring that to Chief Bogan.
Yeah, you can analyze it with your metal detector.
That's right, I can. Bring it to Chief Bogan. Where the fuck is Chief Bogan now? Every time I make a little bit of progress, I make a lot less progress in my brain because I don't know where anything is. Or who anyone is. Or where anyone is. Or what I'm doing most of the time. Never seen it played before. It is a classic of the genre, which means that it's very obtuse. That's what being a classic of the genre means, really. Is the chief in the jail place?
What was Nick doing with this key?
No.
What was Nick doing with this key?
Game that got a company to go under. More or less, yeah. Like, LucasArts kept making adventure games after this, but they had a rough transition to 3D, one could say.
Poor Terry. This is all my fault. Hey, Terry, that was a beautiful speech out there.
Yeah, maybe so, but it landed me in here.
Don't worry. I'll get you the best lawyer in town.
Okay, Manny, but quick! Before the movement loses its buzz!
Absolutely no idea how I'm gonna get a lawyer. I feel like maybe I should turn to a walkthrough soon. All of my pieces are disjointed, and all of my cities are burned to dust. No, don't go in there. Don't. Oh, alright, go in there then. Fine, see if I care. Have I prayed at the Larry Shrine? Not recently. Turning to a walkthrough was also a classic of the genre. That's true, I was there. This is the kind of game I grew up on. And that's why when people are like, well, you make such weird leaps of logic sometime, I'm like, yes. I was raised on it. I was raised on Sierra games and Infocom games and text adventures you had to type all your stuff into, and it didn't know the synonym for blue.
So, what are you guys doing to free Terry? Guess it's up to me.
What? all of a sudden there's a lighthouse? Or is this fucking Bioshock now?
It's locked.
You have a key.
Lola?
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola! Did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. You know, I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
So in an interview once, Tim Schafer said that,
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it, and it says number 22, lengua.
in an interview once, Tim Schafer, the director of this game, said that the thing about being sprouted is that it kills you in the land of the dead and sends you back to the land of the living. Death by flower yes, that is the only way to kill somebody who is dead, is to sprout flowers in their bones, and then they get sent back to the land of the living for a resurrection, and they have to do the whole 4-year journey of the dead again when they die. I think I know what to do with this. Is it common? I don't know. It seems like a terrible thing to do to somebody, but this game is full of people doing terrible things to each other at times. That's what the noir genre is about. Resurrection after okay, probably reincarnation then. I think you're correct. No, don't go back in there. See, I'm trying to get him to walk off to the stairs and, minor control issues. Moonwalk back into that elevator and go where I tell you to go. Alright, touch nothing. Alright, close the door. There we go. Now we go up, around, back up this way. And I'm pretty sure this little tile thing is one of the tiles from the diner. And Lupe was using that as part of her code check system.
Hey, this is a card from my new code check system. You do care.
Can I have my code, please?
You bet. This is so exciting. Okay. Hold on. 22. Lengua. Ah! Here it is. Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Alright. Now we have a tiny girl coat.
It's Lola's jacket. Poor Lola. If I only had her camera or that film, I could really get Nick. There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
Alright. What is it?
All that this paper says is number 36, the Rusty Anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Lupe?
$36. That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
Okay. Don't know what that is. Let's go ask everybody in town about this. Starting with the croupier. Croupier. Croupier.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Okay, good talk. Thank you. Somebody has to know what this is, and we're just gonna have to talk around about it. The Creper. The Creper, making crepes, little thin pancakes, delicious. Spins very thin pancakes and rolls a ball on them. I don't... have anything to say about that. Is the ball an egg? Alright, let's try it here. Could be blueberry. That would work too. Nope. Other way. Nope, not in here. Thank you. Alright. Do you know what this is?
I don't think that would shed any light on things. Mind if I go in?
You don't want to go in there. I haven't cleaned up yet. The Rusty Anchor. Manny, I didn't know you were familiar with my early work. I usually don't do the old stuff, but I'll swing this one just for you. The wind pierces my hull, an iceberg, a needle, sweet, whispered nothings. Sail tonight, a storm. This deathbed harbor by love's rusty anchor, forever moored.
I'm not sure what that means.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Was that my... Was that my hint? What was that a hint? Did I get all that? I did get it. I mean... Love pierces a hole in her hull and then moors her to a harbor forever. The old rusty anchor of love. So I got it, I'm just not sure what the fuck it meant. Is that what I was... Do you know anything about a rusty anchor?
I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed any light on things. I don't think that would shed... Not a bad little ship in a bottle you got going there.
Yeah, well, there's that Rubicava craft fair next week, and also...
Can I talk to you?
Has, Naranja checked in yet?
No, but Toto Santos called. Said he's passed out at his place.
So he's in no shape to sail, right?
And he's out cold, but not that cold.
Damn it. Alright,
I better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
Maybe I have to actually kill Naranja. He's dead. Oh, I can't do that. He's dead. Shit. The hell is the rusty anchor? Maybe Glottis will... I don't know. How are we doing? We're at 1 hour and 10 minutes. I've made a little progress in minor things, but I have not solved anything.
You can do it.
Alright, hey Glottis, do you know what a rusty anchor is?
You can do it. Puss, 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 puss. You got it.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Apparently not.
You can do it. You got it.
Coming home soon?
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby.
Alright.
Watch it, buddy.
He's too into the cat races to care about anything I have to say.
Yeah. Run. Go, kitty.
Can't go that way.
Baby.
Nothing in the kitchen.
You're doing it.
I think this meeting is still going on.
I don't think it would be a good idea to barge into Max's office while he's meeting with Nick.
That's a shame.
Puss, 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 puss.
It looks like boring tax stuff that I don't need.
Boring tax stuff you don't need. That's a shame.
You're doing it.
I may have to pull up a walkthrough soon. Walkthroughing is maybe my best option. Where is the door? There's a door back here, goddammit, where is it? Alright, I'll go around the other way. I agree. You're crying out loud. For the love of crying out loud, Montressor. Alright. Grim Fandango walkthrough time. What am I doing and how is it wrong? Grim Fandango... Year 2. Alright, we've done the part where we leave the casino. We've read the poem. We've gotten the red book. We've gotten Terry arrested. Oh, there's something at the racetrack we didn't do. Yeah, there's something here we didn't do. Climb the stairs, followed by another flight of stairs. So climb up here. I think up here? No? Wait. This doesn't have screenshots, so I'm going by textual descriptions. Interact with the kiosk on the right. Tuesday is Kitty Hat Day. Alright. So we've talked to him. We've talked to Maximino. We've talked to Nick. We've gotten the cigarette case. We've detonated it. We've got the metal detector. We've done the lighthouse. We've done Turkey Baster. Alright, apparently we are supposed to, in fact, yoink something from Naranja while he's out cold. And I missed doing that. So we'll go back and do that and see if it, see if any path becomes clear. So I did miss something. That's good to know. See, this is a path towards the lighthouse, I thought, and, it's not. Well, that's fine, that's fine. We have to yoink something from Naranja while he's
still
asleep.
Going? Hey, listen to me. You've got to take care of yourself.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning. Let's see what you got on you. Huh, sailor? Seaman Anselmo Naranja, Ensign 3rd Class.
Sure.
Okay, we've stolen his ID tags.
Doesn't look like you'll be showing up to work in the morning.
Of course, I understand.
That makes some sense, I guess.
Definitely.
Does this guy have any idea what the paper means?
Hang on a second.
This mean anything to you?
You mean beside the song, the poem, and the bar, and the statue by that name? Sure. It is one of my most famous designs. Here, I show you. Let's see. Number 30. Harmin Sedge, Harmin Sketter, Harmin... 36. Here. Hey, what is this?
What is what?
My friend Lola left that here for me.
Oh yeah. Lola was here. Sweet girl, like daughter to me. Tell her Papa Toto says hello.
Right.
You said that.
Alright, what is this?
Looks like these cats are almost scruff and scruff.
Oh, wait a minute. This is the, this is that blimp crash, I think. No, don't go back in, don't go back in, don't go back in. Yeah, that's a cat racing photo finish.
You got guts.
I can apparently pull up, something from that. I think I know what to do with this anyway. I'm not positive, but I think I know what to do with this. There was the dude who mentioned something about being able to pull information from photos. So. Manny, please, Manny. It's called walking, Manny. You put a foot in front of the other. We're now further in this year than I think I've ever been before, which means we're going to be getting to uncharted territories.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Really? You don't?
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Oh, I don't
We
have
need a betting stub.
Oh, okay, bye.
Right, we need a betting stub. I don't know. I guess that means the little ticket printer, which we have in our pocket somewhere. Can we use this yet? Yes. Fuck. Alright, let's logic at this. Blown away by the diegetic image. It's good! Can I have the photo, please? My god, it's in here somewhere. Alright, this has big 6s all over the track. So I'm gonna assume that one of the numbers is 6. And then we read this plaque.
Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubalcaba for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing season, when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
And they give out the cat hats on Tuesday, and there's people in the cat hats in the photo. So it is, Tuesday. The little random meows are from the game, yes. So it was Tuesday.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Second week of the season. 6.
Me and this ticket printer, we're gonna make a mint.
Print the thing, please. Okay. So now I have a ticket. Let's give it to Doug. Or whatever his name was. I think his name was Doug.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
Here you go.
Hey, this looks different than our usual ticket.
Well, that's because it's from last season.
All right, just a second. There you are.
Aha!
What? Are you a winner?
Big winner. Thanks, pal.
Glad I could help.
And then he swapped out the photos. So what new photo do I have? There's the photo of the lawyer and Lola making out.
It's Lola's last work, a juicy photo of Nick and Olivia kissing.
And now I take this to the crime boss. He fires the lawyer. I hire the lawyer. I use it to get the bee out of prison. The bee is so grateful, he gives me the solution to every puzzle in the world.
Was up to something, don't you, Doug? Doug?
Oh, that guy? Personally, I think he was nuts.
Oh, okay, there's 2 of them. Sure. Is that from a walkthrough or... That's my hypothesis. Like, I'm 90% sure that's how that's gonna work, is I'm gonna figure out everything. Everything will be perfect. The world will change for the better. Cats and dogs will live together.
Hello, Maximino.
Why, if it ain't Manny Calavera, come to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
From what I can tell, they play with kitties.
Alright, yeah, we've heard this line a million times. Let's get the picture out. Select, use.
Man, this is gonna get me in trouble.
That's fine. Get in trouble.
Second thought, I better go.
Okay, no, we're gonna blackmail Nick with it then. Nick is the guy who's gonna get blackmailed. Not Maximino. That makes more sense
What
anyway.
I found at the photo finish booth. Looks like Naughty Kitten and Bad Tomcat are neck and neck.
What do you want?
I want to tell you a sad story of a young man unjustly imprisoned merely for speaking his mind.
It's time to shake up the hive!
Alright, immediate cut to him getting released.
I guess our business is settled.
Almost.
What? Was that for the photo girl?
No, that was just for being you. I don't have time to get you for Lola, but I'm sure somebody will.
You didn't have time to save her either. But don't feel too bad about that, Manny. I hear saving women really isn't your forte.
It is a shame we couldn't punch him in the face twice. Alright, so Terry's back out there proselytizing about the Marxist way. Let's go back and see how he's doing. I don't know why I've always, like, yes, I grew up on them, but I've always been addicted to this format of, like, puzzle adventure game, and I guess it is a little weird, but I don't know. If you handed me Sudoku puzzles and told me to solve them and I'd be allowed to see more of a movie afterwards, I would probably consider it a full-motion video adventure game. And I'd play it. I don't even like Sudoku. This isn't the correct direction. Hammering through the Golden Idol games recently. Those are high on my list. Golden Idol has been one of those games that I keep looking at and thinking, oh, I should buy this.
Hell no, we won't work! Bogan is a big fat jerk! Bogan is a big fat jerk! Hell no, we won't work!
Those are some pretty big tools. I'll just have Gladys come pick them up on our way out of town.
Bogan is a big fat jerk!
I don't think anybody's gonna be using them for quite a while.
Are we bees or are we flies?
Leonard was gonna, I don't think it would be, but...
No more lies! Are we bees or are we flies?
Alright, well, they're protesting. Now we just gotta get Glottis out of the High Roller Lounge. I have absolutely no idea how we would do that. Okay, Glottis is only allowed to bet at the High Roller Lounge because Manny's casino is up for up as collateral. So if I manage to send the casino out of business, he won't have any collateral anymore. And since Manny's leaving town anyway, he doesn't care about the casino. So I just have to give away all of our money somehow. You would think that would be easy. Maybe I have to go fuck around with the roulette wheel some. Maybe suggest watching Brewster's Millions for ideas. I guess you can suggest it, but I don't know what that is. So it's not really gonna help. Brewster's Millions sounds like a coffee shop. Can't do anything here. Okay, you can face away from the door if you want to. I'm just gonna moonwalk you away. '80s comedy film where the premise was that in order to get a large fortune, the protagonist has to spend a small fortune. Sounds like a Roger Zelazny book. Like, didn't he have a novel where one of the protagonists was in college and he had to, like, not graduate or he'd lose his sponsorship or something? It sounds like a variation on that somehow. Then again, I have derangement, so, you know.
Le numéro gagnant, le 23, rouge, après repasse. 23, red.
I mean, I can fuck around with the roulette wheel, but I don't...
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
I don't think it actually helps. Alright, back to the walkthrough. What am I missing? Oh. Yeah, alright. I figured it out. Well, I didn't figure it out. I just glanced at the walkthrough, but... It's something I wouldn't have thought to do, because... It's actually remarkably mean for Manny. But... You know, we have to get, like, Seaman Naranja out of the picture. Otherwise, we're not allowed to get on the boat. If you didn't know that, those are the rules. Well, it turns out there's a really easy way to make sure somebody doesn't show up for work. And that's to have them declared dead. You remember when I mentioned, like, maybe we'd have to kill him? It turns out we kind of do. Mr. John Doe? You have a new identity.
Are you sure you're looking hard enough?
Look, Manuel, these old eyes are tired. I'm doing the best I can, but the average retirement age beachcomber has more sophisticated equipment than I've got here.
Would you like the same kind of equipment that the average middle-aged beachcomber has?
Would a metal detector help the cause?
Hey, just like downtown. You never know what this'll turn up. An engraved ring, a belt buckle with somebody's name on it.
Who would wear a belt buckle with the... Oh.
Velasco, it looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue. A sailor by the name of... Naranja.
What? How? Sprouted? But, this town's going to hell. Sailor can't even take a 2-day shore leave without watching his back. Yeah, I'll come down in the morning.
All day long, Manny, I sought through pure sadness. I find evidence, and I piece together stories. But none of my stories end well. They all end here, and the moral of every story is the same. We may have years, we may have hours, but sooner or later, we push up flowers.
Profound. Well, let's see if we can get out of town yet. was right without knowing it. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I can visualize the solution, but I don't know what steps it takes to get to the solution. Sometimes I can run up and down stairs.
Please keep off the track.
Alright, down to the docks.
Sprouted? What's happening to this town?
Oh, big city crime, Manny. We're getting more of it every day. I know you probably hate getting it this way, but Naranja's job's yours now.
No, Velasco, I don't know if I'm comfortable taking that.
You'll take his job because there's no one else I can get on such short notice. Now, what about these tools? Where are they?
They're too big for me to carry. Gladys will bring them when we board.
Looks like you're all ready to go, Manny. Except one. Where's that piano player of yours?
He's having a little goodbye party. I'll go get him.
Tell him to hurry up. The limbo can't sail without him. Don't just sit around here collecting barnacles.
Right.
Alright, now we have to get Glottis. And see if he'll actually come with us. Because I hope he will. I'm not doing this without Glottis. We kinda need him. Up. And up again. Nope, I said up again.
Licking herself off. One more lap to go. What a race! Catch scratch speeder.
Thank you. Alright, Glottis needs to be collected, and he will not listen to us. So we need to get him thrown out of here somehow, I think.
Coming home soon? What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby! Get that mouse! That's a good cat!
I don't know how to get him out of here.
Get that mouse!
What am I gonna do? Let's head back to Manny's place. And maybe check the piano for, like, personal effects or something that he's got. The airship really gives this a JRPG feel, which I think is very funny. Do not go in that door. Thank you. Thank you. Also, hello, Shateri, by the way. I completely forgot to say hello to you in the hello department. Stream is sponsored by Hello Fox. Stream is not sponsored by shit. Alright, let's check the piano. Manny just slides down the stairway. I wish you could do that all the time. Okay, nope, just a song.
Whoo, yeah!
Glad you liked it, Lupe. Snuck in, didn't say hello.
I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Okay, good. Now we can piss him off harder, and maybe he'll close the place down. We've got to burn this place off, otherwise Glottis is gonna stay tethered here forever. Besides, it's always good form to leave a place, fleeing the police.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs,
Okay, it looks like he's betting on 6.
Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
No, he's betting on 23, so... Let's put it on... Okay, now I guess, I don't know. He can't possibly have bet on 34 red. That's ridiculous.
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge, Peripass, 34, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
I have no idea what he's betting on.
Please place your bets.
Well, there's an easy way to fucking find out, isn't there? You have to know what he's betting on so you can not win it. So, I gotta go down and actually look at what he's betting on. Yeah, I never know who is watching, because I don't, like, have a name list up or anything. So, if anybody wants to sneak in and be unacknowledged, it's cool.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen,
Police
please
Chief Bogan,
place your bets.
Rubacava's finest. Rubacava's only for that. Everything okay down here?
He seems to have forgiven us. Please let his luck continue.
Actually, it looks like he's betting on everything.
Police Chief... I knew you couldn't stay mad forever.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, no more bets, please.
Alright, it looks like he's bet on basically everything there. What's coming up? An hour later...
Le numéro gagnant, le 34, rouge.
Okay, it is 34.
34, red. House pays all winners. Le banque paye.
Okay. So it is coming up 34. That's probably what he's betting on. Strongly doesn't... Yeah, I don't know.
Le 2, noir, Perimanque. Number 2. 2 is the winner. Your chips, monsieur.
Okay, he's been betting on 2. I need to make sure he loses several times in a row, I guess. I don't know. Mostly I don't want to know who's watching me or what the numbers are until I'm done. If I were to look over and see like 34 people or something watching me, that's too fucking many people. 34 people can't fit in my bedroom. But maybe if we took out the bed.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît.
Okay, he's going to, he wants it to land on 2, I need to make it land on something else.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Anytime now.
No more bets, please.
Yeah, make it 36.
Le numéro gagnant, le 36, rouge, Peripass, 36, red, house pays all winners, le banque paye.
Alright. I guess I just have to keep having this happen.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux s'il vous plaît. Ladies
Maybe?
and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Or I set it to something else, and then walk downstairs and watch? Take the legs off my bed and everyone can pile on there like plushies. I mean... My bed is just a big square. What if he wins a fat pile of money? He's used to that. He comes in and wins every night, apparently. But he got really pissed off when he lost earlier, so... That's what I'm hoping to... That's what I'm banking on. Anything I can do to him? No.
I knew you couldn't stay
Mesdames et
mad
messieurs,
forever.
faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, I'm still mad, but nothing cheers me up like winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Or do I need to wait for him to place his bet and then run upstairs and change it?
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright, run upstairs, change it. No, run upstairs. Manny, I swear to God, why do you turn around in that doorway? I mean, this is absolutely glacial pace. He will have bet 5 times by now.
Mesdames et messieurs,
No?
faites
Alright.
vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien
Maybe
ne
if
va
I
plus.
actually
Les
have
jeux
it
sont
land on
faits.
2?
Ladies and
I don't know.
gentlemen, betting is closed. No more bets, please.
Alright, just let it
Numéro
go?
gagnant, le 3, rouge. Impair et manque. 3, red.
Make him happy so he fucks off. I...
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît.
What I've done is
Ladies
just
and
unrigged
gentlemen,
the wheel.
please place your
Like, I'm
bets.
just, like, not
Mesdames et
having it rigged at
messieurs,
all.
rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
So,
No
maybe if
more
I
bets,
watch
please.
this... Yo... Oh, okay. I don't get it.
14. 14 is the winner.
The light. Oh!
Numéro 14 est le gagnant.
I think you mean 2. Am I correct?
No, monsieur. 14 is the winner.
I think you've made a mistake.
I'm sorry, sir. 14 is the winning number. Better luck next time, eh?
That does it. That Calavera's getting too big for his britches. I don't like raiding businesses and shutting them down. But someone's got to teach Manuel a lesson in law and order. This way, back here. Open those paddy wagons up and start filling them. And somebody find Calavera. I want to interrogate him personally.
Raided? How long are they gonna close it for? Yeah, you better cut off the big guy's credit then. Yeah. Throw the drunk out on his big orange butt. And bring me Calavera so we can talk about his debt.
Hey, come on! You gotta let me back in! I'm a VIP!
Does that stand for very inebriated pianist?
Oh, Manny, I don't want to be a pianist anymore. I'm a mechanic.
I know. That's why I got you a new job. Come on, let's go pick up your tools.
Alright, it looks like we're setting sail.
And I can do whatever I want to the engine? Make it faster?
Sure, but you'll be plenty busy just keeping her afloat.
Thanks for the gig, and for not asking too many questions.
Hell, after what happened in Naranja, I can see why you'd leave town. Let's just hope I don't have to go fishing you out of the drink again.
I'll stay under next time. I promise.
And we're off, mopping the deck. I've never been to year 3 before, and I think that's about what's about to happen. Yep, year 3, 1 year later. Thanks, Colossus. One year later, Manny is captain. That kind of figures.
Captain Calavera?
Puerto Zapato, sailor. We're here at last. Beautiful port, isn't she?
Yes, sir. There's some customs officials down below, sir. They want to search the ship.
Fine, fine. We've got nothing to hide, eh? No skeletons in our closet.
Yes, sir.
Secure the bow, boys, like a rock this time.
Manuel.
Salvador?
I hope this very urgent message gets to you in time. Our man in Zapato says Miss Colomar never made it to the port. It said she threw herself overboard at the Pearl. I don't know if you believe that. Whatever you do, do not land in Puerto Zapato. It's a trap. Assassins will attempt to board your ship disguised as customs agents. Beware, and viva la revolución!
Shit. That's not good. What do we have? We have our skies, and that is it. Assassins will attempt to board your ship dressed as customs agents, huh?
Ensign.
Oh, yep. That's not good at all. We gotta go into hiding or something.
I'm sorry I led you into trouble, sailor. Oh, no.
Well...
This can't be happening.
Hey! He's back here!
Sack him! Custom officials, open this door!
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
Maybe not so much safe.
Híjole. Gladys sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But I failed. It's not powerful enough.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
Alright, what do these switches do?
That's the throttle for the starboard side engine.
Throw it open. Full speed ahead. We're not going anywhere. Why not? Because that's what anchors are for. Anchors. Okay, how do we... The big red button.
That's the starboard anchor control.
Alright. And where is the other anchor control?
Looks like the anchor's down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix.
Can't reach.
What do you mean you can't reach?
That's the port anchor control.
Alright, let's go. We are going nowhere fast. Why not? I'm not sure I get it. Why aren't we going anywhere? Lotus? No? Alright, that puts the anchor down. Can I do this with one anchor down or something? And... This makes the least pleasant sounds I've ever heard in my life. Oh, wait. We moved sideways. Okay, we can move. Why? And what happens if we have the other anchor down and move that direction? Can we get it, like, tucked under the ship? That is the least pleasant noise I've ever heard, by the way. Yes, we can get it tucked under the ship. Alright. Can we keep going that way? Or... No. What if I do this? That does not cross them over. I feel like it's gotta be possible to cross them up. But I don't know how you do that. Well, maybe that is how you do that. I don't know. Yeah, we just looped the anchor around ourselves. Is that good? Is that something we wanted to do? What are we doing with this? Like, I can tell that there must be a reason we're doing this. I just don't know what it is. And I'm not sure this is getting us anywhere. Alright, walkthrough time. What the hell is my goal here? The left anchor will now be attached to the right one. Oh, okay. I missed a step because I didn't know that it was a step I was attempting to accomplish. So, what I have to do is put this back. So apparently we are trying to do something bizarre and Byzantine with the anchor. Or anchors. And we need the anchors to be on this side of the ship. The conjoined anchors, I mean. So, we pull that over here. Then we go over to the window.
They're locked together like plastic monkeys from a barrel.
I had those toys when I was a kid. And then we use this. Which, this is the part that I did not and would not have figured out.
Well, there you go.
Alright. Now, do we push this button?
Glottis, cover your ears.
Yep, we have ripped the ship in half.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
And now I guess we can escape out the side of the ship, or... No, okay, we're taking this half of the ship to Cuba.
Just a little farther, Gladys.
Oh. Okay. That... At least we got the half of the engine on it.
Manny, choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
I think that's where we're gonna leave it for the night. Sorry, Glottis. I guess you get to live without air for a little while, and I'll think on this. We're gonna have to explore the bottom of the ocean next time. On the plus side, we are out of year 2, and I have never gotten out of year 2 before. We are now on completely undiscovered territory for me, which means that going is going to be very slow over the next night, because I've got absolutely no idea how to progress from here. Hopefully, we're doing all right. Hopefully, we're not gonna get too stuck, but I can't promise anything. Are we gonna raid into anyone tonight? No, there is nobody here I wish to raid into. Well, good night, folks. I'll see you next time, tomorrow, and we'll see how we get off the ocean floor. I have no idea.